Well, I thought that would get us in the shot a lot better than it did. Okay. It is hot. How is everyone? Monitor live. Okay. I need my brush. I need brushes. Let me get some brushes. That's an ugly brush. That's an okay brush. Well, I killed that brush. Hello, friends. How are you? I'm crabby that this doesn't fit in the frame because you would have no idea what kind of contraption I have created to hold the phone tonight. Good evening, my friends. Welcome to Candyland. Hi. How is everyone tonight? Hi, Nadine. Hi, Gail. Caw. Caw. Guys, what's up? We be painting today. Bubblegum. Oof. It's real close. It's real close. It's Bendito. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Art Hangout. I is hot, but I am okay. I'm only 1 week away from a root canal. So excited. Amy, Beth, hi. Thank you so much for the raid, my dear. I hope everyone is following Blind Art Studios. She does beautiful, brightly colored, fantastic handcrafted art pieces. So I did get to eat, IX, thank God. So I got to eat. I had what did I have? Chicken and broccoli and some pad thai. And it was delightful. So tonight's theme is under the night sky. And I thought, why not do a painting? Because, we never paint. So I decided to wet the canvas and throw some paint down and then go live with you guys. So we're going to see what happens. Oh, yes, I'm trying the YouTube thing, so bear with me. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can get this to work. So give me a second. YouTube. We might have to disconnect from that. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you haven't been here before, my name's Amanda. I do abstract art. I do miniature clay people that are not people. They're they are they are vegetables and fruit and that sort of thing. So, view channel. Here we go. Getting under here. Channel. Close. Here we go. All right. We are working on settings. Chat filter. Nope. Community moderation. Participant mode. Subscribers. Okay. Participant mode. All right. I think I got it. Oh, there we go. Live chat off. And that's how that works. All right. We're going to see if that works for me. If anything weird happens, you guys tell me. Haha, look at that. Look at all those fancy things. All right. Thank you, Lupe. Anthropomorphic. Thank you, Jess. It took me 16 seconds to get back to that. Okay, so let's blend this up. We're just going to go for it. I love painting with the color blue. Add purple. I'm here for it. I wanted to wet the canvas because I really wanted this to move around. I wanted to make a mess. On purpose. Okay? Because what's more fun than making a mess on purpose with paint in front of everybody? Right? So, How was everyone's day? Are we excited for Meet Your Maker tomorrow? It's going to be exciting. I'm sure there's going to be amazing summer vibes happening all day long. I've got some colorful goodness already loaded up. Now I have some sad news, however. Well, thank you. I was setting up for the show tonight, and I had all the painting, like I had the one painting and the other thing, and then I had just set the tray of the miniatures right here. And everything was sitting fine until I turned around and the big heavy painting that I did on wood for the first time instead of a canvas fell. And it broke one of the figurines. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad. So it wasn't terrible, but here, I'll show you. Let me just show you. So my coconut, the tiki guy had a blue and white striped miniature straw to mimic his straw. And it took it completely off from the inside and everything. So the rest of the thing is fine because this is an actual straw, believe it or not. Hi, Shell. So I don't know. You guys got it. I don't know. So I was a little sad. But shrimp and taco and miniature oyster man totally survived. Oh, let me show you. Okay. So this, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this because it's not so light. This is my tiny little oyster that I created to go with the baby shrimp. There's a pink oyster inside, or pearl. And so, yeah. So I thought the shrimp was lonely, so I made him a buddy. So, thanks. It was fun. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is creating a glare right there. I want you to see. Oh, yay. Okay, that's not bad. You can see the brush strokes, which gives it such good movement, right? Kind of like, yeah, like waves intertwined. Looks like leaves to me, like jungle leaves. Like if we turned it, well, there goes having clean hands for the night. If we did it that way, you could see nothing of it. But it kind of looks like jungle leaves. Oh no. Hi. That's right. No artsy walks away clean. You are right, ma'am. Okay. Let me. Ooh, I like. I don't know. Let's mess around. So the night sky, it can be all kinds of things, right? Be gloomy, it can be spooky, it can be inviting, be terrifying, it could be soothing, right? All kinds of fun emotions. I'm gonna have to put this paint somewhere. You know what that means? Table time. Table time. So, big props to Miss Procrastinator Janet today and Carol from Beachside Artisans Thank you for joining us again. That was so fun to see you guys do your thing. Always is. All right. We are going to add, you want to try and add some clouds? I have no idea. Let's see what we can do. What do you guys think? Should we do clouds? Should I splatter and create from images from the splatter? Like, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Clouds or a moon? I like the moon idea. I like the moon because I love moons. I like the moons. So let's try and carve out a moon. We are going to use a glowy moon. Yes, of course. You mean like, for example, that one over there that's glowing? Yes. Yes. So, are we doing a crescent moon? Are we doing a circle moon? Are we putting it in one spot? Are we creating it for the whole thing? There are so many ways we could go with this, yeah, y'all. Hmm. Hmm. Moon's over my hammy. Well, how about, I don't know. Let's mess around. Full moon with an aurora around it. Well, Carrie, you got in first, so here we go. We're going to use unconventional techniques because I can't draw a circle to save my life. Right? So, let's see. Do we put it in the middle? Do we put it to the left? Like you're thinking here, IX. I like this. I don't want to cover it up, but I think we can integrate that into the moon. So we're going to do it. This is a busted cake plate. All right. 1, 2. Yep. We're just going to go. And then we're going to twist. Superbird, man. Superbird. But the thing I used to get at Denny's was bacon cheese fries with lots of ranch. Make wings, but use the garlic butter that went on the mushroom burger. Like, we were such pains in the butt. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's pick this up. Now we're talking. Now there's something. Now I want to put this on something. Oh, you know that's happening. Oh boy. What am I going to put this on? Besides my face. I'm kidding. I'm not going to put it on my face. We go. Well, that didn't really come off on there. That's kind of a bummer. Ah, well. You only live once. You learn a million times. Okay. Now, trust the process. I know you're all sitting there like, Amanda, what did you just do? And you know what? I don't know. But we're going to figure it out together. Now, all I need to do is find a new tool. Or not a new tool, my favorite tool. Pardon my noggin right in your face. Oh, I thought I put it in one of those drawers. I did not. It's sad. Where did it go? Oh, this is what happens when your tools are very small. You're like, this one's the best one. I can't lose it. And then you lose it literally every time you use it. It's gone for like 2-3 weeks. Okay. we are going to use something else because we don't eat enough. Okay. Blueberry donuts. It's a giant blueberry. That's what it is. We're going to give it googly eyes and call it a day. Midnight Blueberry Express. Brought to you by Candyland Curiosities. You're welcome. No? Okay. I saw you sneak in, Janet. How are you, honey? Looks more like a record than a moon. Maybe a big eyeball. But I can get down with it. If you can get down with it. There we go. That's better lighting for you guys. Yeah, less glare. Trying to make sure that the phone cord doesn't just take a header. Well, thank you. We're doing things. We're doing things. All right. So moons have crooks and crevices, right? So let's make some crooks and crevices. Let's use. I have a plethora of randomness at my disposal pretty much anytime I want it because I can't not. Um, there's always something broken or used. So we want to maybe, I don't know if we want to soften it up. We might want to just leave it that way. Fun to scrape away paint. Hmm. Part of art is playing around, right? Finding where it should go, seeing where it needs to be. That's better. See? Just needed to mess around with it a little bit. It's got better movement now. Awesome. Or also, that was a great sound. Let me just put that out there. Okay. So we're not gonna add the divots. I think we're gonna leave it the way it is for now. Because that's what my brain is telling me to do. So we're gonna use John here for a second. So you know what that means, guys. That means you have to tell me something. You have to tell me what you were excited about seeing tomorrow on Meet Your Maker. Anything counts. All right, so I'm going to put you on mute so we can dry this up, do a little bit more, okay? Here we go. I never changed that alarm. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry about that, friends. Thank you for your patience with that. It's always a joy to bring John out to the party. Okay. Everybody's charging again. Okay, everything is right in the world. Oh, yeah, nobody needs to hear all that, right? I'm very excited for the tiny pottery tomorrow. And seeing what Connie's been working on. She's been extra quiet. So I'm all nosy. I'm like, what's Connie doing? Oh, look. Hold on. Look at what I made. Mom, look. This is, I don't know if you guys can see this pretty well. So this is like a giant trade card. Okay. It's a treehouse. That's right. Treehouse, and there's a little waterfall there and a cliff on the other side. You've got a hanging basket there from to the next treehouse, obviously. But I thought it was super fun. So I did something abstract and then I found the treehouse. So I thought that was very appropriate for summer vibes. So I'm very excited. I thought that came out good. Thank you. I like this one a lot. Uh, whew, I am sweating like crazy. And then these guys are all waxed and done. It's a set of 4. They will be available tomorrow. This is mini malachite. So these are really cool. They're tiny little mini canvases, so it comes as a set. Oh, I'm not against the idea. Not against the idea at all. And then I made a plethora of candy themed trade cards. So these are all pick one tomorrow. And they look like, I called them candy because they remind me of M&Ms. So, yeah. Jelly bellies. Yeah, I've been doing a lot. Plus the 3 little minis. So it's been crazy. And I finished Kristen's canvas. So this is going to be headed to her new home soon. So this is, I know you can't see the whole thing, but it is headed to Kristen's house. I think it turned out really cool. Almost a graffiti-like feel, you know? So. All right. Oh, another thing. I just keep finding things. So I made tiny little mini marshmallows on a chocolate bar. Yeah, I got to make the graham cracker. So I'm really excited about these guys. These are cute, but I got to make the graham cracker. So I've been doing all kinds of crazy. All kinds of crazy. All right. Let's see. We are going to do some stars. We're going to do some stars. Excuse me. Hiccups all day long. Again. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about pretty much everything, to be honest. But I'm really going to start focusing harder on art. So you're going to see me on a lot more in the upcoming weeks, doing more art themed things. It's gonna be fun. I hope you guys will join me on the adventure. One of my goals for July is to hit 375 live shows. I am 53 shows away from 375 lives here on Knickknacks. Right? It's nuts. It's nuts. So I have my schedule planned out for July. I have a lot of things already scheduled, but there will be things that will change and edit and so forth and so on. But you're going to see me in the morning and at night with art. We're going to see what we can do. I'm going to start doing custom orders if you guys are interested in that. If you want me to make you your very own pickle, or say a potato with a cowboy hat. Like, so I want to expand my consistent offerings. So lots of fun things coming down the pipe. If you guys are interested. So I want to put some more texture in the moon because this isn't doing it for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some, so I want it to go darker before I go lighter. So we're going to do some purple. Okay. We're going to get some, I don't know what blue I have over here, but I think I want to do more of a, maybe a little bit of black. I don't know. Let's mess around, find out. This is actually not just black. This is iridescent graphite. So we'll see what happens with that. Hey, you don't know until you look, right? I've always loved going live. I don't know. I like talking to people. I like engaging. It's always come naturally to me. I don't ever want to shut up, as you all well know. So, all right. Let's see. I don't know. We're doing. A little bit less, I think, is going to do me a lot better than more. Oh, that kind of worked out fun. See, this is when I go, oh, I screwed up, right? So we make it part of the experience. Things change. You gotta go with the flow. Just because you liked it 5 minutes ago doesn't mean it's going to end up being the same thing in another 10. We're gonna take some of the paint, pull it kind of out, because it's not completely dry. I just gave it like a soft dry. So we want to create an aura around the moon. Look at that. Those are just little comets, right? Now we got comets in the night sky, right? You guys can't see all that. Looks like a big old marble. Hi, Kim. Hi, Vic. That's awesome. See, that is not where I wanted to go, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. Are you mad at it? Okay. So this is where we get creative. I'm going to try something, and if I don't like it, I don't like it. Okay? There's a bird in there. There's a bird everywhere. Okay. So we're going to put some of this down over here. This is a iridescent, what? Lime green? Lime green yellow is going to hurt your face, you know? We're going to put some on my finger. just gonna kind of create little, oh, there's a little bit of white in there. A little extra. Trying to be extra. Trying to be extra over here. So you just blend a little bit more. Okay. We can always darken it up. Darken the line up. So, and you got to remember that this is wet. So when it dries, it's not going to be as bright. So you can see it now, but once it settles, because it's on a dark background, like I touched the white. It's fine. Here, I'll put it on your nose. Sit still. Everybody ready? Go! Oh, you thought I was really going to do it, didn't you? Didn't you? You thought it was going to happen. Only if you were really here. Okay? If you were really here, then we would be having a conversation about the paint you let me put on your nose. Okay? But this has such a nice sheen to it. And you know how I do. There's no way in HE double hockey sticks I'm getting this done tonight. But we're starting it, and this will be a really cool one. Ooh, I got some purple in there. I'm not mad at that. I'm gonna add pink to this. We're gonna get some what else are we gonna get in here? We're gonna get turquoise for sure. We need lots of turquoise in this. It's gonna grow and change. What am I rude about? What did I do now? I love this. It really does make me very happy. Especially when I get to make a mess. Okay. Woo! Like this, where you just flick the paint. Have you guys tried that? Because, oh my God, so awesome. It's fantastic. Look at that. The blue coming out. That's great. Can we add can we add silver? Yeah, baby. Absolutely we can add silver. All right, where's my silver? I hold silver. Okay. What we got over here? Let's see what these look like. I've got two different silvers. We're going to see if they look the same. Flick painting with Amanda. That's right. Susan! No one should ever be mad at purple. That's what Connie is a smart woman. Y'all should listen to her. Okay, hold on. Got to bring a different palette out because I've weaseled myself into a corner over here with this stuff. Ooh, what's wrong with this one? Oh, well, there's that one. Okay. And there's that one. This one's a little lighter. This one's a little richer. So I think there's room for both of them on the palette or on the painting. So, question is, how do we get it on there? What do we want to do silver? Do we want to highlight the moon? Do we want to just do a swipe? A swipe? Let's try it. Flick it! All right, we'll do the lighter one. We'll flick it. Okay. Man on the moon. All right. On the moon or in the moon? That's the question, right? Meh. Don't worry. We just mess it up more. Play with it till we like it. Oh, and that gives it the texture. You just need to push it back a little bit. It lost the roundness. The roundness. Rounding. Putting more purple in there. Get off my finger. Right? Wispy for sure. Well, this is the all right, where's that where's my doodad? There it is. Donna would be proud I used the word doodad. This has got to be the most satisfying part of the whole thing. Is swirling that thing around. Let me tell you. Worth all the painting and repainting and the painting and the repainting. Because it's just I don't know. Drink. Drink water. Yes, thank you. Okay. I'm going to give it some texture. So what that does, my friends, is it kind of evaporates and takes some of the paint with it, and it'll leave a stippling. But I have to leave it alone. I cannot touch it. No touchies. Um, Not even with John. So I didn't really think that through. But that's okay. That not every piece of mine I think through all the way. So we're going to let this dry and we're going to see what the water does for it, okay? Where is that ball of paint? I need to put the lid back on. It does have good dimension now. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, look at that. How cool is that? Oh, we missed that whole side. You know what? That's okay. We can fix it right now. Right, guys? Right, Amanda? Where's that? There's blue. There's some purple. Mix it with the blue. Mix it with the purple. And we're just gonna slop it, slop, slop, slop. Oh, you can't even see. I'm so rude. Be like, guys, look what I'm doing. Just kidding. You don't get to see. So that's the edge. Because paintings have edges. And they all should get love. I know. I'm just so mean. I'm a tease. What can I say? What can I say? That's okay. We can play with other things for a little bit. Because we got time. We got time. Okay. All right. So the border is coated. Look at that. Cool. Now let's see if we can just hold on. Hold on tight, guys. I hope it doesn't fall over. Okay. There we go. Thanks, light. You're not helping, but it's getting there. Needs lots of work, but it'll get there. Yeah. Okay. This down here. Ugh. Okay. Back you go. Excuse me. Hiccups. Okay. Now, we have a lot of silver over here. What are we going to do with silver? What are we going to do with silver? Well, I practiced, I'm doing a lot, Kim. Uh, oh, more things. More things to show you. I don't know how I feel about these things, but we're going to share anyway. So this is a piece I'm working on. Another flower garden. So I was like, well, let's work that in. It needs some more. Needs blue in there to really make it pop. Thank you, Lupe. So we've got that working. And y'all, I've never done a butterfly in my life. Ever. Ever. But I'm working on this monstrosity. I don't know. We're gonna do some like neuro spicy stuff in here. I'm gonna draw and do patterns and that sort of thing. With black and white. I know. I don't know. I don't know how much I like it, how much I don't like it. I'm unsure at this point. It's mid process, and what I want to do is I want to make the body out of my paint palettes. So I want to cut it up and make a body. How about silver on the butterfly? I did okay. I'm not thrilled with the way they are shaped, but I did pretty good for freehanding it. Thank you, Lupe. I don't know. I think silver might be too bright. I know that sounds ridiculous to say out loud, but I don't know how I feel about silver. I don't use a whole lot of silver. I don't know why, but I appreciate the suggestion. Like, that's the thing is, I love hearing what you guys are thinking about. How about we work on, I did some other pressed paintings, or pressed things. So, just like the trade cards, I kind of went to town with some bright summery colors. So let's find something. Silver glisten. Shiny. Silver would probably work. Let's try. Let's try. Kim says let's try. So you know what? And y'all want me to use silver. So let's try it. Let's see what I got. And thank you for hanging out with me. There's a ton of stuff in my buy it now that is vintage. There's stuff in the auction that is my art. And then tomorrow, most of my other art for sale is for sale. So it's preloaded and ready for pre-bids if you're interested in any of the fun. Just so you guys know. I wanted to make sure I got that out of my mouth for the end of the night. No! Okay. Silver. Do we want to use this one? Or do we want to use that one? So, top or bottom? I think top. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, cool. Okay, let's add some darkness and some metallic goodness to this one. Because we can. Because we can. Because we can. Like, it is very thin. So I'm just going to plop it. Plop, plop, plop it on there. There we go. We're going to fill in some of the, well, most of the white with the silver to give it like almost a spooky background, I guess. I don't know. My kid is video gaming at heart up there. I can hear him through the floor. He's having a good old time, this kid. Flop, flop, and fling. That's how you do it in Candyland. How do you know? How you know me? You know me. All the things, all the noises happen here in Candyland. So, yeah. I don't know. Oh, this is my favorite part of this one. Here, look at this. I don't know if you guys... You're up pretty high today. You see that green? Come on, focus on the... Do your thing. Yeah, you see that emerald, just veiny goodness right there? Oh, so good. So good. I know. I know. I know. I just want that to happen like on a large scale, on a giant canvas. Like that would be so cool. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I've done crazier things. So what's everybody's doing this weekend? Anything fun? We going out? We swimming? We barbecuing? We sleeping in? Do we have to work third shift? I might go to a couple big estate sales this weekend. I gotta see if I can do that. If I can make it a thing. I like that. I like that. They're off the bride dress shopping. OMG. That's so exciting, Connie. I wish I could sleep all weekend. Jealous. Jealous. So we got silver on there. That's good. We're getting there. Do we want to put some on here? Maybe a little. Just a little. Okay, we're just going to toss it in willy-nilly on here. Just have little pieces, parts, spots where it kind of shows up. Because why not? Nice. That works. That works. I'll move that over there. Move this over here. So I hope you guys are ready for unplanned weirdo art. It's going to be weird. But it's going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, I like this. It almost looks like stripes down here. Ooh, yeah, like a thin coating down here. Ooh, yeah, that works. That works. Oh, I do like the thin. Who knew? Who knew? Obviously, everyone but me. But, you know, here we are. All right, now we've got wet paint on 4 things. What else can we put wet paint on? How about you? BBFN. You can brush over ridges and add shine. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, there are so many pieces. So many pieces. Anyway, I'm easily distracted. Staring into the abyss. Let's get this into... here here. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more. There's one more. We're going to use the light silver on this one and see. We're going to see. Try something a little different. Mix it up. Get crazy. Oh, bye-bye for now. Oh, bye, Janet. Thanks, honey. See you later. I forget these things. Oh, my teeth hurt, guys. Okay. I had to say it out loud once, and then I got it out of my system, and everything's fine now. All right, so who's left in here with me? Who's hanging out? Who are my chat buddies tonight? Well, we got Carrie, Connie, Heidi, IX. Yes. Score. I know I've made it if IX is in my show. I appreciate you being here, friend. Heidi, how's that goat going? Oh, Lupe! Hey, Lupe! Lupe, all that beaded stuff was gorgeous. Like, I have to like pull myself out of shows because I really have a bad trigger finger. So I try and not like if I don't go into your show, it's not because I don't like you, it's because I don't want to spend money I don't have. I'm very bad at not doing that. So I only go in when I have a little bit of money to spend. Because I have a silly trigger finger that does whatever it wants. That's right. That goat, man, I can't wait to see it. You need to put a picture of it in the look what I made chat, Heidi. That's going to be awesome. Bandit, we love you. Your restraint is perfect. No, but I get it. I get it. Like, I don't, I, yeah. It's funny. So I don't know if you guys can hear it, and if you can, please tell me. But I can't turn the sound completely off on my iPad because I'm live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube friends. So I get the echo. It's lagged for me, so I get to hear my joke like 3 seconds later. It's strange. Look at that. I don't think I've ever used silver or gray as a background. It's definitely a new thing for me. That's fun. I'll have to try 50 Shades of Grey. That's the next series. Monster Thunderstorm. Oh no. Charge that phone, kid. Get that flashlight. Thank you, Lupe. I was going for summary. These are a little darker, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it. You know what I see here? I see a whole bunch of balloons in the sky. And it's different. I like to, like, I gotta find what's in the painting. What do I pull out of the painting? Okay. Minnie Mouse. Oh man. Oh, wait a minute. This kind of looks like the start of a Batman mask. Or a creature, an owl, maybe, with here's the horns. And there's the eyeball, there's the beak, there's the side of the eyeball. You see that? I see an old lady in the second from the left. Second on the left. Yes, I totally could. I totally could add blue. We're gonna let the silver dry. I probably will. Well, you know what? ADD always wins. Hold on. Oh, on the bottom. This one. Old lady. Old lady. I'm trying to see her. That I already see. This one's already creating in my head. It's the other ones that I have a hard time, but these definitely look balloony. Left hand corner. Hmm. Ah! I don't know if I see it, Bandit. I gotta stare at it. What's this one? What does that look like? Yes, the balloons would definitely stand out. It's a peacock feather on her hair. Uh, okay, wait a minute. Eye? Hair? Maybe? Purple shawl. Ah, I see it. I see it. I love doing shows like this because I can see these from a different point of view without moving. And I think that's amazing. Purple duck. This guy is going to be cool though. I like the whole owl thing happening. Balloons. Right, balloons. Oh my goodness. I was getting lost. I was so lost. Oh wait, that's purple. I want blue. Did I use all the blue? I think I used all the blue. Oh, there's some blue. Well, let's see if this works. Let's see. I do like the blending. It would have to be much lighter though, I think. But that's okay. I don't hate this. I like it. It's adding dimension. Nice new color, you know? I like new things. I like trying new things. Unless it's seafood, and then I don't want to try new things. Don't give me weird fish. I'm very specific. Don't give me weird fish. Who misses Christina? I miss Christina. Full disclosure. I can't wait till she's back. Hi, Phil. Hi, Music City. I know. I need that silly giggle. Music City, have you sent the friend off? Is he en route somewhere? I'm behind. I'm behind on the info. Does anybody know? Who is kicking off tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's what's tomorrow, Connie? I think Jocelyn's kicking off. But I don't know who goes on after her. I don't go on till 7. I have to look at the schedule, to be honest. Oh, so we have to wait till she gets back. Come on, Christina! Get your butt back here. That's cool. It's almost like a periwinkle kind of thing that happened there. I'm not mad at that. I like it. Thanks, IX. Yay. Yay! It's a hot mess of color. I'll tell you that. But I'm excited to find all the adventure in there. Let's see. So we know this is going to be balloons. So we're going to pull that aside. I'm pretty sure. Oh, good. That'll be fun. Michelle's sweet. So we're definitely going to do the owl or the whatever it is, the hawk. Love that. Oh, this one's got such good texture too. I like that one. And then we've got these two. Y'all see an old lady there. Black poodle with a pink collar. Oh gosh, my mouth. Let's turn it upside down. We're going to turn them both upside down and see what we see. Okay. All right. Let's see. I see a face immediately in this one, and a face immediately down here, and kind of a face right here. We got lips, right? There's like a creepy face right there. Oh, yes. I have seen that. I have seen that. It's a lot of faces. There's almost a bird here, too, in a weird way. I don't know how I can make that come out. That looks like an alien. That's crazy looking. Jack-o'-lantern on the top left corner. Right. Yeah, I'm seeing faces up here for sure. Oh, I see right there, the crabby one. Soccer player. I love that we see so many different things. I see Ralphie from Christmas Story. He's got his arms. It's his big puffy jacket with his big beanie. He's all wrapped up in the big jacket. Mom, I can't put my arms down. And that's Farkas behind him in the big green jacket and the flipped up Canadian ear hat. You know what I'm saying? I just painted a Christmas story. Yeah. It's because I'm from Cleveland. You know, y'all. I have lost it completely. Oh, see, look, here's part of the straw. We can all cry. So sad. Thank you, IX. All right, friends. I have had a spectacular evening with you, per usual. Uh, my tooth is trying to escape my body, so I think it's time that I call it a night. I will see you guys tomorrow for not art hangout, for Meet Your Maker. It's going to be awesome. So please hang out. Please, it's Handmade Market Day, so that means the entire homepage is going to be covered with nothing but handmade things that the artists here on Knickknacks made. And if you have a hard time finding the handmade items, like say you're looking for something specific, try and search "Made by Me." More actual handmade products by the artists here on Knickknacks will come up for you in your search. If you are an artist, you can start using that as an addition in all of your titles to get found a little easier. So, Thank you, Lupe. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I always appreciate your company. I will see you guys tomorrow for more fun. I've got a whole bunch of fun plans, so definitely give me a follow if you don't already. Let's go see who's on. All right. You guys are gonna come down off the contraption, and I'll show you what I did. You're gonna laugh so hard. Hold on. Okay. This is my phone holder. It's one of those things that goes out. Do you see what I've done here? Do you see what I've done here? Tell me you're from Cleveland without saying I'm from Cleveland. Um, I was trying to get the whole art piece in the shot. You know, the things I do for y'all. I try here. I try. Uh, I'm a special snowflake. What can I say? All right, guys. Love you lots. I will see you guys tomorrow. That's right, ingenuity. I appreciate that. All right, so let's see let's see. Oh, Kristen. Let's go harass Kristen. It's Christmas jewelry. Bye, guys.